The so-called storm of the century was one of the most expensive storms, though, in Chattanooga history. Alison Pryor, your forecasting days were ahead of you at that point, but still, I'm assuming you from the area remember the event.
I do remember. I remember being a little kid and watching the TV shows TGIF, if you remember that, on Friday nights, and running back and forth from the living room to my front door to look at the snow falling on Friday night just starting up, not even realizing how much snow we were going to get by the end of all of that. And of course, as a kid, it's just fun because you're outside playing, right?
Yeah, a little Stephen Urkel, a little blizzard of '93. Yeah, sign me up.
I know. So it was the best of the whole entire weekend and fun for a kid. I'm sure it was a lot more stressful for my parents, though. Well, let's rewind a little bit back in time and let's look at what that low pressure system was doing. So this is the blizzard of 1993, and really it's just a big storm because it also spawned tornadoes in Florida, and we obviously got all of that snow. So this is a surface analysis. We're going to take you back to March 12th, which was that Friday of 1993. And as we look at this low pressure, oh, whoa, it did not go into motion. Let me try that again. Let's try to see if we can get it to play here for you. Well, you know what? I'll get the map working. I can show you the totals, though. So here's a check of the totals, and Paul already mentioned that. So it started up on Friday night. So we ended up picking up 1.5 inches on Friday. That snow just absolutely dumped and poured on us on Saturday, March 13th. So that is today, 30 years ago, 18.5 inches. That's that single day record where I have it highlighted in red. And then additional, just a trace of a little bit more of snowflakes fell on that Sunday on March 14th. Storm total 20 inches of snow. All right, now we're flash forwarding to 2023. We are not talking about snow, but we do have some freezing mornings ahead. So I wanted to start off and show you our forecasted lows. Most of the time we're focusing on the high temperatures because that's what you'll feel during the day. But what's the most impactful for this week are those low temperatures. And so when we're looking ahead to tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, and Thursday morning, below freezing or right around that freezing mark. Again, freeze warning in place for tonight into tomorrow morning. If you have a garden, if you have a farm, you already have crops going that are farther along than what would be normal, you really need to make sure you're protecting them tonight. 47 for that low on Friday, so not bad, but look at this heading into the end of the weekend and into Monday. Once again, those below freezing temperatures. So we're getting another blast of winter, not just for the morning time lows, but our afternoon highs, though, are also going to be below normal. So 52 degrees on Monday, so that's today, partly sunny sky, very slim chance there could be a spotty sprinkle. That's why I had that 10% on there, but most likely staying dry today all the way through Thursday. Just 51 on Tuesday, 56 on Wednesday with a lot of sunshine, and then we get to be a little bit milder on Thursday at 66. That's going to kind of go away once we get to Friday, though, because another cold front's going to sweep through. That's going to bring us rain showers on Friday, but then settle those temperatures back down a bit as we head into the weekend. So I did want to show you our clouds and radar map. We do have some clouds that are kind of broken and moving across our area right now. There was a couple of little spots showing up here on the radar, but that has now disappeared. So not even seeing those sprinkles there. That's mainly staying closer to I-40, but partly cloudy skies currently, and that'll be the name of the game for your day today. So as we look at futurecast, here's noontime. Notice those temperatures in the 40s, but only 38 degrees in Altamont, that mix of sun and clouds. Let's continue through the afternoon. All those lines coming from the northwest. It's going to be blustery today. Afternoon highs, upper 40s to low 50s. That's it. No 60s, no 70s for today. And then taking you to tomorrow morning, look at all of these communities that are going to be in the 20s for tomorrow morning. That's why we especially had that freeze warning in place. Widespread frost is going to be possible across the area with that damage to plants too. Afternoon on Tuesday, it's going to be chilly. Once again, upper 40s to low 50s. That's about it. And then once more, yes, those freezing temperatures on Wednesday. I think Wednesday morning is probably going to end up being the coldest morning, maybe even flirting with the 20s, even in the city of Chattanooga, but certainly outside the city, seeing all those 20s on the board. And then Wednesday afternoon, we're going to get up into the 50s. So here's a check of those forecasted highs. Then 56 on Wednesday, 66 on Thursday. That's the warmest day of the week, and then falling right back down. So certainly, hopefully you have those winter coats ready to go. Here's your full 7-day forecast. 52 for your high today, that mix of sun and clouds. 31 for the low tonight, but again, lots of places are going to be in the 20s. 51 for the high on Tuesday, 29 for the low on Wednesday. So again, that's in Chattanooga. So we'll have spots outside the city, certainly in the mid-20s on Wednesday. Something we want to, again, emphasize. Plants are so far along compared to what is normal. So especially if you have any kind of early gardens, berries that are planted, you want to make sure you're protecting those.